All right, Kevin. So, growing up, who were some of your favorite players that you looked up to?
I grew up in Indiana, so a lot of the Midwest games on. Sammy Sosa, he was me and I got two brothers, one older, one younger, very close in age, and we were always in the backyard trying to hit homers and doing his little hop. Always did that, and I've always played center field my whole life, and Jim Edmonds was a guy who Torrey Hunter Jr. as well, who I really like watching go get it on that side of the ball. So I had definitely a few that I gravitated more than others, but Sammy Sosa, that energy he provided, back when I was 8, 9, 10 years old, it motivated me to try to be like him, and now here I'm where I am now. I understand the passion that he had and what it takes to make it to be successful in this game.
I like that. So I have fun with the players. I like to do this thing called baseball Mount Rushmore. And I break it down in 4 positions. So you got catchers, 1 pitcher, 1 infielder, 1 outfielder. And I put everybody on the spot. And
Catcher, 1 pitcher, 1 infielder, 1 outfielder.
So we'll start with catcher. Who will be your Mount Rushmore catcher?
Oh boy. Good Lord. That is a tough one. Man, I know we're here in Texas right now, but man, Pudge Rodriguez, he's hard to go against. I didn't watch enough Johnny Bench back in the day. I know a lot of people spoke highly of him. Pudge, man, he did it. Mike Piazza. Golly, I'm not confident in this because I got a few other guys. I think Salvador Perez for the Royals, I think he's worked himself into that combo. That dude does it every year, and he plays 155 games plus. Man, I'm going present day. Give me Salvador Perez.
I like that.
Give me Salvador Perez.
Okay, give me 1 infielder.
1 infielder who you want. Oh,
and it's been a unanimous thing with this. So the infielder that gets mentioned is Derek Jeter.
Oh, Jeets.
Yeah, that's been like a unanimous. I don't think I've ever, out of 100 times, I don't think I've ever had a different answer.
Jeter is that dude. How can you go against the captain? Yeah, thank you for the recommendation. I want him to. Yeah, Jeter.
All right, so before we get to the outfield, let's do pitcher. 1 pitcher.
Okay, 1 pitcher. Randy Johnson.
I like that. And your outfielder. It's tough. Sammy Sosa was mentioned earlier.
Sammy Sosa, but there's a dude playing in Anaheim the last 10 years. Goes by the name of Mike Trout.
Pretty good guy, yeah. 4-time MVP.
I've never seen anything like it. Then you got dudes like Griffey. Boy, that Mount Rushmore. There's so many people who deserve that. Man, I'm gonna go Trout, man. He's the best player in the game, and he does it every year. Pitchers know they got to be perfect with him, and he's just hit the numbers he puts up year after year. And you just stand next to that dude. He's a freak. Tip my hat to him, man. He's been blessed, but he works his butt off to have everything that has come his way, and he's going to be dominating for years to come.
I like that. So, the first time you saw yourself on MLB THE SHOW, the video game, what did you think? Like, I'm pretty sure growing up as a kid, you played video games, you had to create yourself, and then you see yourself on the game. What did you think?
You know what? I'm not a big video game guy, never have been, but I did have a teammate, Brad Miller, who's over there, showed me back in like 2016 one time of like what I look like on there, and I couldn't believe the graphics. I mean, this is back in 2016. I'm sure it's way more incredible now, but I remember we were in the hotel in Boston, and our family just popped in his room, and they were playing, and he had to show me, and it's something you never. When you see it for the first time, you're like, I'm on a video game, kind of one of those moments where you got to pinch yourself, like, I feel like I made it somewhat. But, man, just always, with this lifestyle, you just always feel blessed and, try to make every day count because you never know how long you're going to play. So anytime you can be in a video game, that's a good thing.
All right, a few more questions. So, you gave Mike Trout his praise, but we're going to give you some praise. I mean, Gold Gloves, it's not an easy thing to do. Playing defense, can you explain, especially in center fielder, I mean, you pretty much are the captain after preparation for you to become that Gold Glover? What did you do to become that? Caliber guy?
See, it's been the main part of my game my whole career. So I, felt like I was really good in the minor leagues, but I wanted to be great, and I knew if I wanted to make a career in the big leagues, if I could stick out on that side of the ball with how much it's been valued more and more year after year, I knew it would help me stick around because I offensively, the game on this side of the ball doesn't come as easy as what it does when I got a glove in my hand. But just trying to do things that others don't excel at. I always say, good outfielder. There's a lot of things that separate good outfielders and great outfielders, but I need to be able to run down balls that other guys can't. I need to be able to throw, strong arm, accuracy, playing balls off the wall. Anyone can come in running on a ball, but what do you do when you go back and you got to bust it back and time up that wall and little things like that? Those are things that separate good from great, and I've just tried to be great every day I step on the field. Out there, I don't want my defense to ever slump, and I don't think it has, still to this day. But you gotta, batting practice, go shag. My main tip to everyone out there, young kids, big leaguers, take your BP seriously, train your eyes, work on routes, and so when it comes game time, you're not surprised by anything, and you've worked on several different plays or outcomes throughout the day leading up to the game, and the more of those little steps you take, they'll pay off in the end, and that's why I feel like I have the defensive resume I have.
I love that. It sounds like a person who studied Jim Evans for real. I like that.
Oh yeah.
I like that. All right, so last question. Say you got your walk-up song. It's named after you. You could pick any artist or multiple artists to do the song. Who would you want to do your walk-up song? And title to your name.
I've had Hustlin' by Rick Ross my whole career, pretty much, and I love walking to the plate, hearing my boy Ricky Rose. So if he wanted to do a customized version to me, I'm all for it. But if not, I'll just walk out to Hustlin' like I always do, and that gets me ready to go.
Well, Kev, man, I appreciate you, man. Keep doing what you're doing out there, man. Inspiring the youth out here in baseball. Appreciate
No doubt.
you.
Thank you.
Appreciate
Thank you.